Alright, let's deal with this Geth Dreadnought. Help them out here with their little problem. Well, it's quite a big problem. Let's have sabotage and all that. Now we'll bring Garrus along. Bring a Garrus. How about bringing Javik? Because I always like hearing what Javik has to say, but I like to mix it up.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Breaks his fingers doing
Self-drive
that.
engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Probably be not the best idea given everything going on right now.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
I'll kill her.
There's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
You got you chocolates. Where is she? I will fucking mess her up. I remember playing and doing all this, and it wouldn't disorient.
No
Or
wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
normally it wouldn't bother me so much, but now the spinny out of
Tally,
gravity.
You're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Well, I'll be honest, this is kind of how everything's been the past few days when I was sick. Just spinning. I could do without the visual representation of it in the video game.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
No way they would talk about Windows again.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she
Or
can
just
point me at
talk to
another
her.
docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Or I could just tell her. We were just standing next to each other not long ago. I have her number. What, is she not picking up my calls? Like when you're in a fight with someone, you're just like, tell so-and-so to do that. No, you tell this person to do that. Like, just look at each other and speak. Stop making me the middleman. Yep.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open.
You want to give me some action,
In
Garrett?
the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh man, a weapon I won't use.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Place is a lot more flirtatious when you're with Tally and dating her, but thanks for the
Looks
pistol.
impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on constant.
So where are we headed?
Oh, okay.
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Wasn't even trying to rush. I just thought we had more space to walk before she was going to stop talking about the weapon. No, she was just going to be like, and we're done.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Watch out, it's Shepard Commander. Aha, now that one works for us. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you're using the pistol. I thought she was firing the shotgun like that. I was like, what the fuck? That thing should only have like one shot before you reload.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
You like my...
They're yes, they sent alerts to every unit on this ship.
Yeah, they got a
We need
Windows
to get
pop
to the
up.
Operations center before they box us in.
I gotta... I don't know. I like the Mattock, but I definitely feel like I'm not hitting as well with it. I'm like, maybe I should just switch to a... like the pistol or something, just to have as a backup for up close. I'd have at least a little bit more accurate shots. But I also rapid fire the Mattock, not giving it enough time to control my shots.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields!
And don't give them time to recharge.
One's confused. Okay. Dude, the Geth are attacking me. I looked over at my dashboard and it says I have 0 followers. They're attacking me. They're attacking my stream. They're attacking me. Ow. Is that a mine?
The Dreadnought's Operation Center is just ahead.
A little harder than that.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Never that easy. Great, the fucking
The
cloak
hunters
ones.
are moving in.
These little zippy zap will find it.
Couldn't hide from that. Watch your 6, at least 1 hunter's still active.
Ow. Got getting hit in like the back, but I don't see anything. Oh, it's you. Go watch your 6. Literally is on my 6.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Fucking shooting me in the ass. That wasn't mine, I saw. I looked at and was like, what is that? I guess they laid these down and I just ignore them. I walk over them, regret it, and move on with my life.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operation Center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
All right, someone starts smoking.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
He's venting.
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Oh, good. I like everything you said. Even the part about the chowder. No one said anything about chowder, but I like it. All right, well, I deserve this. God, we are just surrounded by so many problems. The thing we were able to sabotage one of them, so it fought for us.
Heads up, more on the way.
Thank you, little robot drone. You're making it hard to do something.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
But tell me.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Glad you're here. Whee!
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Right.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Going as fast as I can. You're not the one running around in here. No people are dying out there. It's not like a walk in the park. Fortunately, we're not sightseeing. Right, this whole fucking shit. Great.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Well, should. We don't know what the long-term effects of this could be. I may never psychologically recover.
We need
Up
to
above,
shut it
too.
down!
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
I shot you when I should have kept you on our team. Oh boy. Garrus, what happened? Oh. Or, yeah, Tally. Oh, man. What? I don't even know where I'm going right now. I feel like I just ran a massive circle.
There's the lock.
There we go.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Gun's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Move. Move. And then I look at it like, what is that? That's pretty cool.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
That's all I ever do. Make that one our bitch. I'll go up here. looked down a sniper scope and shot at him, and then I came out of it and realized I'm on fire. Ouch. That's no good. That's a rocket. Okay, get down before it does it again. Pops like a concrete-filled watermelon. Yeah, it's like it's one of their ships or something. This place is crawling with them. Bad timing. I hit the button on accident. It's been a shit show so far. Can I continue?
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Oh, I want Garrus's.
Hang on.
I'm all right.
I'm all right. It's fine.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
That's lying around that I want.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
You know, that's not good.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
Got it. All right, we're good.
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No,
Nothing.
you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They didn't want to do it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Shepard, Commander.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Good to have you back. Ah, crap.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
I keep getting thrown off because I'm sitting here shooting, and since I was just saying for YouTube I had to pause, I went and grabbed. I went to the bathroom and then grabbed some ice in a cup so I could have it for some ice cold water because it's been also a little warm in here, but I've been on and off getting real sick, and ice water has been a godsend for my body and hydration. I love it. But I keep getting thrown off because I have a fan going, so I just keep feeling cold, sudden like warmth, and then cold air hitting my face because of the cold water in the cup. So I'm just like, it's warm. Oh, now it's nice and cold and refreshing. Oh God, it's warm air around me again because it's warm in the room. So now I know. Okay.
Setting up turrets.
Ew. Turrets.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on course.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn you.
Damn it! What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Old, like big old Geth Prime thing over there walking around. Get to play as one of those big heavy Geths in the multiplayer. I remember in the original, not the new one, because the new, legendary whatever does not have multiplayer, but it's whatever. You get to play as like a Geth Prime thing. It was one of like such a tanky class to be, or character one to be in. didn't even hit a button for an order, but thank you, Garrus, for affirming that you will fight it.
You got it.
See, now that was me giving you an order.
Got it!
Now we had 4 bullets left in the machine gun.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Ow. Rude.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ow, my back. I'm too old for this.
Orient bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go!
They're closing the door!
Hurry!
Full time,
We're
people!
losing the environmental field!
We'll make it!
Ow. Pluck him like a vegetable. Bloop.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
At least he was nice enough to ask. Or it. They.
Waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I'm
They're
telling.
supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
Apparently, I gotta be nice and be like, I agree.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk
I
later.
already ripped him a new one before.
Boshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
Yeah.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Her body comes in, starts cleaning up filth.
Thaddeus, our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Happy to help.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need? Thank you, Commander.
Every time she hands me that tablet, I keep thinking like, because it's like, oh, it looks like two hands being put. It looks like we're just gonna touch hands and that's it. I'm like, what are we doing?
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
That'll be
Without
fun.
the fleet, we lose our supply. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Sion.
Oh,
I've
no.
updated the galaxy. I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage.
Wait.
They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
If something, I need to see you in person. Go to the Citadel. Malin, sending me a message saying that he's happy that his work helped with the cure. He realized his shit was wrong. And so, better go help Miranda real quick just to give her that information she's gonna need. We'll detour back, and don't worry, the coordinator like looking out the way. Wait, why are you leaving? Like, don't worry, we'll be back.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Smiles.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Oh, just me spin right out of there.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatraz Linron.
Ew.
Stop this, you're creeping me out. Ew.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton.
Hey, Cortez.
Made it. Come have a drink with me.
Ew.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most.
Oh, you don't want to call me by my first name?
For everything.
Again, every time I drink, I just unclasp my jaw and put the whole glass thing in my mouth.
See you back on the Normandy.
Now he sounds sad. See you back on the Normandy. Having another drink. I feel good. I don't think we have anything more to discuss.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Sun's blood pack.
I know, they're in my
Anything on
pocket.
your mind?
Your Omega thing's taken care of. You have fun. Mara?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Fucking.
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was Good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
Yeah, you should see the other timeline. It was pretty fucked.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
I don't do well in fire. I've been set ablaze many of times, and I'll be honest, the outcome always seems the same.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
It sucks.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
I'm
I know
not.
Things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart.
Not that smart. You're not
Hackett keeps me
very
busy,
smart.
though.
You do a lot of dumb
How's he
shit.
doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to
Fucking.
it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
Oh, I thought you wanted
That's nice.
I'm.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Am I not Shepard? Who
None
am I
taken.
again? Which Shepard is
Good.
this?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I feel something once in a while.
I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm
Thanks.
glad we had time.
And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Believe it.
I'm thinking about you out there. Stay.
Oh, I'm not Shepard, right? Keep forgetting which Shepard I am. I was like, right, the evil me was I'm Shepard. I'm this Shepard's not Shepard.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Happy to help. Put him on the front line. So what? Oh my God, Shepard, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Put him on the front line. Okay.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
I
Hi,
got your
Miranda.
message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I trust you. I won't ask,
You'll
like
have
you
your
said.
access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
A gun with a skull and crossbones?
No.
Edgy.
I
That's just
need
when
to
you
tell
know
you
it's the
something.
most dangerous weapon.
Confess.
Or it's
really.
stinky.
It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Because I'm not your sister.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
And you wanted to impress your boss.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how.
Well, you
but
fucked
brought
my
me
face
back.
up. No, that was already like that.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy
just quickly
genetics
tapped
can't
her
help
boob.
me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
I'm glad you're
understanding,
looking
Shepard.
at me. I said, no.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
The plan B or C or whatever it is. How many plans do you have?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted. There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
See, I tried. Here we are. Are you doing anything out here?
Hello, Shepard.
Hi.
Welcome to
Commander.
Welcome
Want.
to Cypertine Armory.
I want.
By Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Oh, that's good.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses.
Oh,
may
yeah.
apply
That's
for
what I want to do.
professional discount
Dress up as a
shopping
collector.
at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
All right. Here you go.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
You're welcome. She didn't make it. I'm just chilling. They're the collector arm. Or know this thing, except for when they're firing at us. I wish if I put it on, Javik would just look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, why don't you come along for this? You know what? This is one of those random generic missions. I'm in space. What a weird frame.
Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Like that little load frame. I was just standing in
Commander,
space.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point
Oh,
waiting
this
for
isn't.
you.
I thought this was one of the generic missions. Oh, it is. Okay, all right. This is one of those. It just has like a little bit of story involved.
Carry
Just
on.
a very, very basic stuff. So I was like, wait a minute. I thought this was just one of those.
Captain Riley?
This is just another multiplayer level. I've played as a character that looks like you in the multiplayer.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can
I
initiate.
can get out, sir.
Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
I'll be honest. Anytime I'd be fine with it, but now I'm like, I'm just reminded of Sunday. I don't want to. I don't want to hack it. I did not mean to do that. I actually took a step forward and then I like leaned over to lean my thumb up and I pressed down on A. That was on me. I didn't mean to press A and like have it held. Alright, anyway. Caden, do you really want to be standing there? I guess it won't hit you.
Good luck, Captain. Something's not right here.
The Turians were wiped out. Traces are minimal.
Just stay sharp, people.
But doesn't it look fun to just want to run out into toxins? That's not the one I wanted. Look, I'm sick still, and I'm disoriented. Don't judge me.
I'll find a way to vent the area.
Still not 100%. Around to see if they had any goodies before we start spawning in the bad guys. Just one of those generic missions. So, not a lot's gonna happen here.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Hey, at least I didn't run into it. I was just like looking around this time.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What the fuck? That shit out of here. In with that reeve. I took my shots a little slower. I might hit a little bit more with the Mattock, but I can't help but try to rapid fire it, and I definitely
Riley, status.
Can't tell if I'm missing or the damage is just not enough anymore. I mean, I'm not using my outfit that's giving me more damage. I could start using that and I'd probably be okay.
You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation could go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
We've got company too, Commander.
Oh my god, there's all these barrier fucking things on the ground now. Oh, shoot it. Get rid of them. I don't want them to have any extra power. Oh, what the fuck are you doing all the way up there? I don't think that's your jurisdiction, pal.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Aiden.
Caden, bring them home. Absolutely.
Yay! Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, Edie's down. Wrong button. Edie, fire. Edie, shoot fire now. Screw the rules. He has tech. Like a tech deck.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Caden?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Kill with fire. Please. Initiate flamethrower.
Restart is complete.
That's not running that.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
It'd be fine too, but you know, I don't want to listen to what I think is right. Take the long way just to be safe.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Let's go home.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Can't, man. My stomach doesn't want to hack it out. Getting you as much shit as I can. Man, Starship Mules. Torrid 6th Fleet. Oh. God. So much stuff. Credits. Yay. Do like one more mission, like main mission thing, and then can save the rest for another time. Because we still gotta go to the apartment. There's still like out like a couple like DLC little things we haven't done, and then whatever else wants to pop up randomly that needs my help in the meantime. And then there's gonna be Miranda's thing that we're gonna have to go help with. Alright, let's go save the Admiral. Allie should probably come along for this. Javik, you want to come with? Could use a soldier. Meanwhile, James with a single tear rolling down his face because no one picks him. Someone out there is probably a James-only user, and that's fine. I'm just not one of them.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached
Lola.
Zelchorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelchorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
I'm getting some static.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Take us into the tower. Just slams right in.
We're taking fire.
No, really? I thought we were just hitting some rocks.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
And Javik's here too.
You fought these Geth. What tactics would they use?
The usual. More Geth.
Predictable. Machines have always mistaken numbers for strength.
Sneak attack. Turn that around right now, mister.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelchorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
It's like Corian's dead in the wreckage. It's real sad, and then when Tally's not looking, Shepard's like, just want to know what's under the mask. Pops one off. The javelin. Ow.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
I'm okay.
Synthetics patrolling below.
The Javelin wasn't a bad sniper rifle if you didn't get the Widow. I feel like the Widow I might have already missed, because I swear you're supposed to have had it at one point, but like the regular one, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking of a later mission, you get it. Doesn't really matter. That's why I grabbed the Black Widow, just in case if I do miss it. But also, this one gives me 3 shots instead of 1. And I clearly need the extra shots when I fucking miss. Just imagine them floating around. Around me, off the waves. It's just a cat floating around slowly in the sky. Yeah, he'll be fine. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if I look over here and another one's there, how many times do I have to teach you a lesson, old man?
There! The gun's protecting the tower!
Yeah, and I've shot like 4 of the same looking fucking Geth trying to block this thing. Oh, great, the Geth Spitfire. Pussies. Spitting.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Well, of course. Like, realistically, I think Tally would be the only one. Like, I always think of it in a realistic sense. I don't think Javik would have any idea what the fuck he's doing, but at the same time, he might know this shit better than anyone. But I'm gonna pick Tally.
Tally, you take the guns.
Javik, you're my soldier in arms here. You help me. But I don't really think Javik would know any of this shit. He'd probably just smash it.
Synthetics!
Alright, it's not working out well. Everything hurts. Every time I stick my head up, just pain. I just want a moment to breathe. Will you fucking stop? Fuck this thing. For a few seconds, fight yourself.
The AA gun is offline.
Right.
Now let's shut down the 2 by the tower.
Where's AAA? Or H? Like, I know it's fun being a Geth Prime when you fucking play in the multiplayer. You'd be a real pain in the ass. Not only does your melee just charge your shields, your power charge, it can hold weaker enemies in place. It's fucking just mean. So if you're not being attacked by anyone, or you can charge faster than you're taking damage, you're just a fucking god. At least in the early stages. In the later difficulties, you will get shredded if you're just standing there.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Grab this. All sad and emotional, and then I'm just like, oh, hey, an upgrade for my SMG. Take this. This could come in handy. Feel quite hungry. Ah, crap.
Turret.
Just keep hacking them, make them get on the turret, and then shoot them when they're exposed. Whatever works.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
I don't know. You probably find one thing to upgrade, maybe. I don't know. That's above my pay grade, pal. I'm just a soldier.
Who should destroy the gun?
Javik, your
Can you
turn.
handle it, Javik?
Easily.
You know a thing or two about destroying shit.
You should take the Geth's turret. More machines.
It's the turret you wanted.
Keep the machines away. I need to concentrate. The gun is offline.
Let's get the last one.
Happy to help.
Machines by the doors.
Pew pew, pew pew. Oh god. Okay, alright. It hurts being kind of rude. Sorry, who are you? Thank you.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Javik.
Can you handle it, Javik?
Easily.
Easily.
No.
Very close.
It's my eyes holding the left trigger to aim with this thing because of the muzzle flash.
I'll signal the shuttle. This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
We're on our way.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me.
Wasn't the best
Uploading my
argument,
coordinates.
We're coming.
but I was real with him. I was honest.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this.
Oh yeah, because I can see what's going on. I'm practically doing this partially squinting because the muzzle flash hurts.
Get behind you! Get in cover!
Fucking Christ, it's like I'm just... This is what it looks like when DK's in front of me as a fencer in fucking EDF. Or whatever, I can't see.
There, go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Okay, I talked to one of your men. They really just wanted you out, and the rest of the fleet doesn't continue to fight this war.
Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Don't you dare tell me Hackett's on VidCon.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, A single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Literally have an AI on board.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted?
Hammer of Dawn.
That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to...
I'm doing all missions. I'll help you out. all missions.
I gave in to reckless behavior before.
What did I just say?
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
They'll be fine.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep.
Look, we have 25 in the Quarian. We're already doing well.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later,
Yeah, I
Tally.
just wanted to make sure you were just standing there.
Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
And you did. You're just not telling me. I heard it. I was right
But
behind
I did
you.
hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. I'm glad we could help those Quarians.
Happy to help.
Though, I guess not all of them.